Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your bonus spiritual reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on. This is for healing reasons, spiritual reasons, and inner knowledge. Okay. I'm going to pick two cards and then clarify on those two cards. Releasing allegiances and relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Wow. Okay. So going straight over here to releasing allegiances. Oh my gosh, I almost couldn't say the word. Releasing allegiances. Okay, this card is talking about release anything that is holding you back, right? Let me straight over here to the book, see what the book has to say about that. Never had this card before, so this is definitely one I'm gonna have to look at here. It says, trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. Okay. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from the inner energy and inner journey of self-discovery and creative self-expression. Okay. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. So it's saying that even though you have a healthy relationship, right, and commitment to someone, it doesn't mean you still can't grow, right? It means you can still do the things you need to do as a human being, okay? It says perhaps you've been diving so deep into the creative waters that you have lost your bearings or your energetic connections to the earth, your own life, and your needs in here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. So, you just need time out. That's what it looks like. This is time for the self-love, for the paying attention to yourself, for nurturing yourself, holding on and being with yourself, right? So this is time for you to be with yourself. You give. A lot of us give to everybody. And then we stop paying attention to what our own needs are. Especially if you're a mother or, especially a committed relationship, you're always giving to the other person, and you find that you start getting kind of drowsy, worn out, tired, maybe even some kind of fatigue going on. And this is because you're not taking any time for yourself. Where's the time for you? Where's your time? Right? If you're always on the go, doing for other people, going to work, doing this and that, you're not taking any time to heal and be with yourself. Okay, so let's get a card on that. Makes total sense. So I would say that releasing the allegiances is to the other people. You make everybody else a priority but yourself. Man, this makes me think of mothers. Mothers are the worst at this because they're always going. And then men, of course, as well, because if they're trying to take care of their family, they're always going to work, and never taking time for themselves because they're always work, right? Pay this bill, do this, do that, right? So everybody has their own thing. Yes, it's time for you to get into your chakra and start opening your chakras, opening this crown chakra. And this crown chakra is a very important piece to this because it said your higher inner being. This is your higher inner being, you guys. It's not the third eye. Third eye is I can see, right? What's going on? No. I need to get deep down within my own inner being. You start getting into your crown chakras, you start getting into your soul, your higher self. remembering kind of like who you are deep within, right? All those pieces that you kind of forgot existed about yourself. Once you start crown chakring and getting into your deeper self, you will remember what those pieces are, who you really are, and what you're really doing, right? It's kind of like the divine essence is what I always like to call it, because that's reminding us who we really are, what we really want. And a lot of times we work so hard we forget who we really are. Ace of Pentacles, this is going to help you with those hopes and promises and dreams that you're looking for. Helping you get back to a new beginning within yourself, helping you grow, like I said, helping you remember who you are, what you're all about. Let's put it that way, what you're all about. Like I said, a lot of times we lose ourselves in life. Life takes a huge toll on us. We all remember half the time is that we're mom, mom, mom. I'm your wife, wife, wife. I'm your coworker, coworker, coworker. I'm your boss, boss, boss. But who am I? What do I really like? What do I really need? We get lost. So this is going to help you remember your Ace of Pentacles. Remembering what dreams you really had, things you really wanted, who you are, things of this nature, bringing you back to yourself. Relax and hold. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Man, she looks like she's transforming. She's like in this whirlwind. That's how I kind of feel about this whole reading, though, because like I said, we get lost within everybody else's, you need to do this, you need to do that, I need to be this, I need to be that. Who am I really, though? If I have to be this and I have nothing that I need for myself. So this kind of reminds me of that. Like you're caught in a whirlwind over here of all these other things you have to do, all these other things that are a must, but there's no time for me. So it's kind of like she's stuck in a tornado of everything going around her, but not getting anywhere for herself or his self. So let's look at 26. 26, another card I've never had. So thank you very much here, for giving me other cards. A lot of the same cards come up. So I'm loving this one. This is different, very deep. Love these readings. Oh my gosh, see, and there it says it too. It says, does this mean that we become passive and just flow along? Oh my gosh, you guys, like I said, you're like in a tornado. It's just like you're just like being strung along, doing the things you have to do, things you're entitled to do. Okay, you're just flowing along from this job to over here to home, to over here to mom, right? Like a limp leaf detached from a tree and blowing around randomly in the breeze. Like, I know I'm going this way. It's 3 o'clock. I got to go to lunch. Oh my God, it's 4 o'clock. I got to go home, right? It says, no. Being free of the dark hold empowers us to take up our cause. This means being free to act and affirm the intuitive feelings we have by following up on them. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're intuitive. So not only are you going to be intuitively thinking, you're actually going to be taking the action intuitively. The feelings. You're going to start feeling them, embracing them. It says what is this? This is painting like someone who has lost their mind. Completely free and from the heart. Okay. So think of yourself as looking at this painting of someone who has lost their mind. So think of this as someone who's lost their mind. They're just in this tornado and you're like, hey, catch yourself before you fall. You need to free that self. Free it so that way you can start thinking from your heart and from the intuitive side of you. Finding your worth within yourself, of the worthiness of the things you want, not the things that you have to do, right? Not the obligations, not the things we are entitled to do, not the things we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like the fresh of, the breath of fresh air for yourself. I'm just like, okay, so now that we read it like that, I also get this other image. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. So like in the beginning, she looks like she's in a tornado, but now it almost looks like she's being teleported. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like now all of a sudden she's calm. So now I kind of see it as a calm card. So at first when I seen it, it seemed like it was like really crazy, right? So it was like crazy. She's in a tornado. She can't move. And now it almost feels like there's a calmness also to this card. So this card is like crazy. So now it almost looks like she's sitting on a stump and she's so relaxed that she's like in teleportation. You know what I mean? Like she's going to be teleported out, right, into this calm, peaceful area, a place where no one can touch her. So now maybe this light that's around her is more of like a protective shield or something, right? Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy because I really do see it two ways. So now she's like found the peace. You're going to find that peace. And that tornado is now going to turn into this light of peace. Wow. That's crazy. See, it depends on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at it from this crazy side of go, 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 you can see that card that way. And then all of a sudden the whole reading kind of like gets deeper and peaceful. And now I see this peaceful peace. This is going to give you balance. Wow, love that. So yes, now we see the balance. So we no longer see the tornado that she's in. We now see that she's balancing herself. And boy, is she balancing, because look at the way she's standing. It takes balance to stand like this, right? We all know this. She's got her hand down on the ground so she doesn't fall over. She's completely balanced. She's completely fresh. She's completely in, I don't know, she feels so calm. Which once felt so hectic, she is now at peace and she's balancing herself. It says this card represents the need for balance and harmony within your inner life, as well as with it surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. Okay. The balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. So pretty much it's just emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually balancing you so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is the time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. So it's just giving you that balance that you need to balance all of your energies out, so that when you take your time out, you can come out feeling energized, different. Let's get a tarot card on that. Because you're going to definitely be balancing the powerful three in me, right? Mind, body, and soul. So, yeah, you're going to definitely feel different. Clarify on the balance. Balance for me, please. Yes, balance again. Two of Pentacles. It's going to make you make better choices. It's going to, oh my gosh, it's going to balance out your just lifestyle in general. I think it's going to free weight. It's going to make you make the choices that maybe you haven't made in a while. Make you see, like it said over here, different perspectives, right? Renewal. You're going to have this huge renewal. Okay. Just feeling renewed. Okay. So let's see if there's any more cards that need to come out before we're done. Any card coming out? Yeah, let go of anything that's hurting you. Separate yourself from any negative. When you're doing this, keep yourself negative, and this is also balancing anything that's keeping you hurt and pain. You're now going to have the choices to kind of get rid of that monkey on your back. Wow. Separating yourself from the negative energy so that you can get yourself balanced and feel renewed. Oh man, I love that. So whatever's paining you, you know, hurting you, keeping you down, keeping you separate from wanting to get to yourself, you're going to release that so that you can get renewed. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So you will have the achievements that you're looking for, this renewal, this finding peace within yourself. Okay. So, and by meditating and, you know, taking bubble baths, long walks, yoga, stuff like this, you know, just relaxing, chilling, okay, will help you take time out for yourself. Okay. Go kind of in a hermit mode, that Virgo hermit mode, and you will find that peace. And you guys are crabs, so you already know how to go into a shell. So being that you have that Cancer in you, whether you already are Cancer or just sharing that energy with them, find that shell, go inside, and start opening up these chakras and digging deep within yourself for relaxation and inner peace time. Okay, my friends? Until next time, bye-bye.